I can't sleep, and no, it's not insomnia, it's just a bad sleep schedule. And I'm sure that many of you have experienced this watching me, where you just can't get to sleep no matter how hard you try. And you get into a bad sleep pattern where you're going to sleep at 3, 4 a.m. and every time you try and fix it, nothing works. I feel like every time I'm forcing myself to sleep earlier and wake up earlier, and it works for a few days and I get into a good sleep schedule, and then all it takes is just one day where I'm like, you know what, it's okay, I'll stay up late. I stay up late and it all goes to shit. Let's be honest, you try and say, oh, it's okay, I'll get up early. No, let's be honest, you won't get up early. You just won't. If you have only got a couple of hours of sleep and you've got nothing to do throughout the day, your body will just be like, nah, we're gonna sleep through this alarm. Like, there's no reason to get up. If you've got a train to catch, then that's a bit different. But for your average day, if you go to sleep at, let's say 6 a.m. and you have an alarm for 8 a.m, it's gonna be difficult to get up. And if you do get up, you're gonna feel like shit all day. I think the trick that I found is don't force yourself to get up early. If you've been stupid enough to go to sleep late, there is no reason that you should be getting up early. You've made that sacrifice already that you're going to sleep late. This is assuming that you haven't got anything in terms of like work for the next day. If you've got to go to work or you've got places to be, obviously get up and go to them, stop being lazy. But if you've gone to sleep late, you need the rest, your body needs the rest, and it will benefit more from having a longer period of rest than it would do from waking up early. And it won't even fix your sleep pattern if you wake up early, so it's not going to help. I find that when I can't sleep and I want to fix my sleep schedule, the best thing I can do is just be more active throughout the day. I've been going on runs recently and going to the gym. I took a couple months off gym, but that's for another video. And I just would love to do more and more exercise and get into a good sleep pattern and wake up, at 8 a.m. or whatever, have breakfast, do some work in the morning, then go to the gym middle of the day. But this week I've just found myself waking up at about 12 o'clock, and I mean, by the time I've eaten and I want to go to the gym, it's already 4 p.m. and we all know what the gym is like between 4 and 8 p.m. and my gym's kind of ridiculous all the way until about 11 p.m. But it just makes me not want to go. Why would I want to go to a gym that's filled with 150 people and I can't even access the benches or access anything that I want to get to? Just waking up late makes me feel so unproductive, as if I've wasted my whole day already just from waking up late. So the question is, what are we going to do about it? Well, for all of you who struggle with the same issue, let this video act as a promise with each other and with me that we're going to sleep no later than midnight and wake up before 10 a.m. every day for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to make a follow-up video in about 2 weeks just to see how everyone's feeling about it. Obviously, if you have special events, I understand you might, slack off one day and go to sleep late and wake up kind of later, but just let it be that one day and be like, the next day, no, that's not going to happen again. I'm going to sleep early. On that note, this isn't sponsored, but I can't recommend enough that you get a decent alarm clock app on your phone. If you're using your phone to wake you up in the morning, you 100% need a better app than just the default clock app on your phone. The one that I use is called Alarmy, and it basically it forces you to do a challenge when you wake up, and it's really good. One of them that I use is like a little puzzle and you've got to complete it 3 times, sort of like a memory puzzle. But there's also ones that force you to do some sort of exercise, like take 20 steps. It forces you to get out of bed, take your phone and walk 20 steps, let's say. And by the time you've done that, you don't want to go back to sleep. You're awake by that point. So really getting a good app can force you to get up. But as I've said for this whole video, you need to be going to sleep earlier if you want to wake up earlier. That's the trick to it. That's all there is to it. It's a really simple science. The earlier you go to sleep, the easier you'll find it waking up early. On that note, I hope you guys have a good day, and make sure you check out my live streams on my channel. I've been starting to do them up again recently, so yeah, but enjoy your day and I'll speak to you later.